Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to this Bulls Digital Update. My name is Paul Peck, and we are talking UB Women's Volleyball Team, joined by junior mid-blocker Kristina Nieves. Kristina, we are at that important time of the year where you make the switch from non-conference play into the MAC play. Can you describe to everybody how that sort of turns up the intensity?
Oh, it kind of feels more real now because I know in preseason we were working out the kinks and everything. And now it's just like we got to give it all we got and go with what we have.
Are you satisfied that those kinks have been eliminated before things start this weekend?
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of parts of not only your game personally, but as the team, do you feel like you guys needed to get better at and maybe did get better at?
I know there's always like something that we need to improve on. We've been really harping on serve receive or passing so that we can run our offense really well.
You are a New Jersey native who started your college career in the state of New Jersey and decided to transfer here. Take us through the decision to come up here to Buffalo to be a part of this team.
Well, my coaches had resigned and there were no recruits for the following year. And I knew I
Pretty
wanted,
good indication,
yeah,
huh?
I knew I wanted to leave New Jersey.
You are a little bit of a late starter in the sport. Tell everybody when you did get going and why you got going.
I started maybe like junior year. I quit soccer, and my softball coach thought it would be a good idea for me to start playing volleyball.
Had you played volleyball? Did you know anything about volleyball? Was there an interest in volleyball at the time?
I played volleyball on the beach with like my family, but I had no clue how to play whatsoever.
So you've had to learn the game pretty much from the ground up, but here you are as an outstanding Division I athlete. Can you reflect on that a little bit?
It's been a struggle, been like a process. I've just been working on improving like every day.
What's been the hardest part of trying to learn the game to get your game to the point where you can be, as you are right now, the MAC Defensive Player of the Week?
I think just the speed, going from club volleyball to college volleyball, there's a big transition in like being the big and the best on your team to going to where like everyone's the best.
When did that reality hit you? Because I'm sure at high school you were the biggest and you were the best, and here you get around a lot of other really good and really big players. Was that when you first kind of walked in here? Was that when you realized
for sure. Last August, it was interesting because
a little intimidating.
A little bit, yeah, but. It was a little motivating too and humbling.
So how has Blair and the coaching staff been able to take someone who is so new to the sport, who maybe didn't know whether she belonged in the sport or not, to the point where you are now?
Well, it's taken a lot of patience.
From you or from them?
From them. They're very patient. And they just know like the little details that you need to fix to make yourself better.
All right, so what now as you continue to move into the MAC schedule, which starts this weekend for the Bulls, what are the things that you want to get better at? What are the things that are the next step that you need to take?
I really want to improve on like closing the blocks more and not really getting faked out by the setter. Also being up all the time with my setter so that I can pull the middle blocker.
All right, well, she's doing some good things now. As I mentioned, the MAC Defensive Player of the Week with a chance to earn a lot more of those awards. Kristina, congratulations on the start of the season. Good luck moving forward.
Thank you.
Kristina Nieves from the UB Women's Volleyball Team. We thank her for joining us on this Bulls Digital Update.